Hey there, Clashers, welcome back. Willie here again, and today we're going to take a look at some of these clan games, in addition to the Valkyrie event that's going on. Now obviously I don't normally use Valkyries for farming because they're super expensive in Dark Elixir, but that's why these events are nice. Their Dark Elixir cost is knocked down by a large margin, so they cost only 10% of their normal cost. And in that spirit, we're going to go ahead and do some clan games, as well as Valkyrie raids, and see how well we can do in about an hour. So, obviously the video is not going to be an hour long, but I'll do an hour worth of raids and then edit it down to a reasonable size video. So, I've already started my first clan game. I didn't do any earlier today. I was over in Orion's Nebula recording that video, which should already be up. So now I've got this gold one that I'm working on, and I should be able to get it in another raid or so. And it looks like as a clan we are getting fairly close to the last tier. Won't quite have enough to hit it with this account, but if other people don't get us there before then, I've got other accounts that I can use to push us up a little bit more. But it looks like we've got quite a few people working on events now, so I'm probably not going to have to worry about that. Anyway, without any further delay, let's get into some attacks here. Before we do that though, let's go ahead and put down a training potion, get everything boosted up, and that's why I said an hour, because I planned on getting a boost going. So, as soon as the heroes are awake, we will come back and start doing some hits. And just like that, the heroes are awake. So, one more thing before we get into this. Let's use a power potion, because why not? So that'll give me max valks, and I've got a few bowlers and healers. It'll max them out as well. So, there is that. And here we go. Alright, so we found a nice base to hit here. So, let's see. It's a Town Hall 10, so I should be getting the triple here fairly easily. I think I'm going to charge in with the queen in towards the enemy queen. And I think if I drop a giant here, he can get within range of that CC and pull any troops that might be in there. Yep, perfect. So I've got giants in the CC. No big deal. Get the queen started over here, and a few wizards to keep her going in the right direction. So there we go. Let's see, get that wall opened up. Perfect. So I will go ahead and, let's see, I got a poison. Get on those giants, and we'll get that queen raged up a bit there. Help push her through the giants a little bit faster. I'm sure they're not going to be able to put off much damage. There they go, the giants are going down. And I think what I'm going to do is send the Valks in from this direction. So, we'll let that queen go a little bit more. Another rage to keep her alive. Alright. Now let's get the rest of the giants over here. And open that up. King, Warden, Valkyries, and I'm going to put the bowlers in right behind. So there we go. Rage spell, and then we're going to get a heal spell down there as well. So there's a heal. Looking really good. So go ahead and hit the Warden's ability there and get the last rage spell right there. So there we go. That should work out pretty well. Looks like the core is pretty much cleared out. Valkyrie's still going strong. Yeah, okay. So the queen's still down here. Let's get a couple of archers to help push through that trash building. Of course, I drop that one right in range of the cannon. Other than the Warden, I haven't had to use any hero abilities yet. There's a giant bomb that's going to take out that bowler. It's getting a little bit iffy with time here. In 56 seconds, I'm probably not going to get the 3-star. My main focus is I want to get that elixir storage. So if I can get that, I'll be happy with not getting the 3-star. About 45 seconds left. Of course, the queen's trying to break out in the least ideal direction possible. I hit the king's ability just to push him through that wall. Neither of the heroes want to go in there and get that storage for me. I think I've got enough time to get it either way. Yeah, 26 seconds left. King and Barb's working on these trash buildings, so the queen should be able to reach that. There they go. Now they want to break into that compartment. Why is the queen shooting from there when she could go to this corner over here? That's not helpful at all. I'm gonna hit her ability. So I fell a bit short of the 3-star here, unfortunately. Oh, I'm not gonna get quite all of the elixir. At least I got the vast majority of it. So, that's not terribly bad for the first raid. I did finish my clan game thing, so let's pick another one. Let me get my troop request up. And let's see. So there's that. What game do I want to pick next? I hate the 50-point things, but I might have to pick one of those. What's this? Oh, I can take that in one hit, so we'll do that one next. And now I think I've just got to wait on the heroes, or are the heroes up? Nope, the heroes are good to go. So just as soon as I get troops in, we'll go out for the next one. Alright, so we are ready to go for the next one already. So let's rock and roll. Alright, so we've got another base here with some pretty good loot. Obviously I'm going for a heavy elixir instead of dark elixir because I need to get this Grand Warden up to 20 as soon as possible. So anything over 300,000 elixir is good. Question here is, where do I want to enter with the queen? I think if I come in from the south with the queen walk, and I send the king and bowlers over here, I can do a core dive with the Valkyries. So, let's do that. There's the queen, get her healers in, get that lab taken out, and the wall's open, so she can head in and get that funnel going. I'm going to go ahead and give her a rage spell just as soon as she works through that storage. I don't want to get it in too soon. There we go. Oh, and I missed the healers. Or did I? No, I guess I didn't. Okay. So, king and bowlers. And we'll go ahead and try to get that opened up. I think the king can finish beating in. So, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Here come the Valkyries. Queen. Oh shoot, I missed the Warden's ability. A little too much going on at once. Let's get that heal spell down and rage spell. Can I save the queen? Oh, that was clutch. Ha! And we got stuff coming out of the CC, of course. So it looks like the queen is down now, but the healer switched over to the Valkyries, which is good. I forgot I'm trying to get Inferno Towers, but I'm okay if I get loot instead. I got at least one of them, which means for sure I should get it in the next raid if they don't make it over to this Inferno Tower. Well, it looks like I might get both of the Inferno Towers in this one, so that'll work out pretty well. Oh, is it going to go down? There it goes, perfect. So I got a bunch of the loot and I got enough of the Inferno Towers for the clan games. So now I'm just going to try and pick up a little bit more percentage so that I can get my full bonus. So there's an archer tower there, so I can't really put an archer there. Let's take out that one. And then from here we'll skip to the end of this raid. Alright, so there we go. Pretty decent on the elixir. Wish I could have gotten more percentage, but not too bad considering I missed the Grand Warden's ability, and I think I missed the King's ability too. Alright, so we'll go load up the next one. Pick another game first, of course. Alright, so what are the options? I don't really like any of the options. So we will go with another 50 point... No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with the Elixir Challenge. I need, what, 150,000? That's nothing. So we'll do that, and then hopefully I get a better one. And I hope that's not the exact same thing that just came in. Ah, it is, of course. I just don't want to have to change up my army for the clan games. let's see. So we're going to wait on troops, and we're going to wait on the heroes, and we will be back for another Valkyrie raid. Alright, so the queen is just about to wake up, and we can get rolling on the next one. Alright, and here we go. Alright, so we got another Town Hall 10. Not quite as much elixir as I'd like, but since it's an easier base, it's better just to go for it. Alright, so the question is, where do I want to head in with the queen? I'm trying to look at the options here. Nope, I better make a quick decision. I think we're going to go with the queen right here. Don't want her to go that way. I'm going to walk her towards the west and meet up over there with the Valkyries and everything else. So while she's doing that, we're going to go ahead and get these giants going, backed up with some wizards. And she may need a rage spell here, so there we go. That should keep her nice and healthy. We're going to try and get a multiple layer break here. We got more giants out of the CC. So we'll get a poison down there. And what I'm going to do over here is get a rage spell down. Get the king and warden in. Send in the Valkyries, and then send in the wall breakers. If I can get a couple of walls broken in, I can get a pretty deep jump spell. So we'll go ahead and jump there, heal spell there, and go ahead and hit the warden's ability and rage them through that inferno tower. So there we go. I forgot I had bowlers. So what I'm actually going to do is hang on to these and I'll send them in over here. And so we can rage there. There we go, king's ability. I don't know how effective splitting up the army like that's going to be, but we shall find out. See, I got nice skips off the bowlers over there, so it might actually pan out pretty well. And the queen's still at full health, still have her ability. And get a couple of wizards there to see if I can get that cannon down. Maybe not. Nope, there we go. Got the cannon down. So that's a plus. The queen, she's working through some walls over there. Looks like the only issue on this one's going to be time. If I can get the queen to work her way all the way through these walls, it'll be a 3-star for sure. Go ahead and send those last 2 archers in to work on these outside buildings. And here comes the queen. Looks like we got the triple. So that worked out perfectly. Let's see. I'll let her take down that archer tower. Why are you going that way? That makes no sense. Hit her ability. So she breaks through the long way, which means she's either got to go through here or she's got to break through another layer to get all the buildings down. I still got plenty of time, so still gonna be a 3-star. I just don't know why she wants to break through so many walls. So there we go. And then one shot on the army camp's gonna wrap that one up. Perfect. So we got the full bonus, pretty good elixir haul. I wonder if at the end of this hour I'll have enough to put the warden down. We shall find out. So let's see what we've got now to choose from. At least this one's worth 80. Although I'd like to do one that's worth 100. How many pekkas is this? 2 pekkas? That's kind of expensive on elixir. So what we're going to do is just go with this one. I'll keep grinding out the little ones until some good ones appear. So we got a bit of time before the next army is ready. We'll get the next one behind that one in the queue. And then once that's done, we'll give it another go. Alright, so a better game appeared, so I trashed that elixir pump one, and we're going to go with this wizard tower one. Gotta destroy 8 wizard towers, and I'll finally be able to get 100 points. So, once the army's ready, we'll go for that. Alright, so the king is just about to wake up. Let's see, we've got a little over 20 minutes left on the boost. So we're well over halfway done now. Not quite sure how many more attacks I can get in. Not really sure how many I've gotten in at this point. And take a look. Looks like I started here, so 3 attacks. How did I lose track of 3? Anyway, I think the king's up, so let's rock and roll. Alright, so here we go with another good-looking Town Hall 11. So I'm going to go with a similar concept. I think I'm going to charge in from the south with the queen, and then break the valks and everything in up here at the cannon. So let's get this queen started. There we go. And that should work. I'm going to get a rage spell down and start getting these wall breakers in. Let the queen walk in, do a little bit of tanking. See if I can get that second level. There we go, perfect. And then I can save the last 3 for over here, which I'm going to go ahead and drop one more rage spell. And then get these giants going. A little bit of farming there. Or not farming, funneling. This is the word I'm looking for. Let's get these wall breakers in. Do that. Get a heal. And let's see, I can jump in here, maybe, if the Valks decide they want to go that way. And a rage, of course. I'm going to go ahead and rage the queen. Alright, now I can just kind of watch. Looks like I've taken out the middle part of the base pretty efficiently. I think the Valks are pretty much done, though. Why did the queen go back in? Okay, she's headed for these buildings on the outside down here. So the king's up here all by his lonesome working on that gold storage. He'll hit his ability and he's going to run to the outside. The queen's back in the base. It looks like she lost her healers to the bowlers, though. Yeah, she's going to take down that Inferno Tower and head to the north, so that's actually perfect. Because now she can reach these storages, so I should get a pretty heavy majority of this loot. At least the elixir. Well, I think I've gotten pretty much everything off of this base. So now everything I get from here on is a bonus. And this is a nice attack considering how the last one went. So I'm feeling better about that. So it looks like things are pretty much dying out now. I think the warden's going to take out that archer tower. I think if I had more time... Well, no, the healers are gone. I was going to say, if I had more time, I might be able to get the 3-star. No, the healers aren't gone. They're right here. So, maybe get the 3-star. There's only 40 seconds left, though. There's a lot of cannons up here. Let's see if she can break through and where she can go. The warden's helping her break through the wall, so that'll speed things up. I'll let her get right out here. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the ability. I need to get those archers on the field if I have any shot to get the 3-star. So there we go. Taking out the cannons. Yeah, it's not going to be a 3-star. It was close. But it's going to run out of time here. 12 seconds left, 2 cannons up. The defenses aren't even a concern at all. And looks like this is going to be the last cannon standing. And nope, not quite. Very, very close. But I got quite a bit of loot, so I'm happy with that. Although the 99% is pretty annoying. I guess I should have held on to my archers. So I got 7 out of 8 wizard towers, so I need to use one more attack just to get the rest of those wizard towers. I've got too many poison spells there. There we go. What am I missing? Oh, I donated a rage spell to somebody. So that's that. The army's just about ready. I'm just waiting on the king and the CC troops. How much boost is left? 5 minutes? So it looks like if not this attack, but the one after that will definitely be the last one. I'll go ahead and throw this in there so I can hurry up and get trained up. Let's see. So yeah, that's good to go. I'll get some troops here, and I might actually gem the king so that I can fit in 2 more attacks before I wrap this up. Alright, so I've got the CC. Let's go ahead and spend some gems to wake this king up and get back at it. Well, got 20 seconds on this rage spell. There we go. Alright, so we found a pretty good one here. Let's see. Does this guy even have his eagle? No, he does not have his eagle. So he's got basically just Town Hall 10 defenses. This may be the eagle over here that's being built. I'm not sure. In any case, let's see where I want to charge in. It's tempting to go for the queen, But I'm going to go down here at the south. Not only can I get the any CC troops that are in there, but I can also take out quite a bit of splash damage. I got 2 wizard towers in range. Let's get the healers on the queen. That's pretty important for the queen walk. And we'll get a couple of wall breakers in. Don't really need the rage to get her. Oh no. Don't go that way. There we go, we got her back in. So now I'm going to rage her and... oh no. Okay, I got it. Perfect. Now it's just up to her to go the right way. She'll at least take out the king. It looks like there's nothing in the CC. So that works pretty well. And I'm going to meet up with her over here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get that started. I'm going to see which way she goes first. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about a rage spell since she went that way. I am, however, going to get that opened up there. King, Warden, Bowlers, and Valks. So there we go. Everything should be heading into the base. Rage spell. And jump spell. And there's the heal. Keep everything healthy. Hopefully I get a whole bunch of stuff into the core. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, pretty much all the Valkyries went into the core. I think a Skelly Trap popped and that's what got everything into the core of the base. Where's my Warden? Okay, so we're going to rage right there. And this is looking pretty good. So another good attack to make up for that train wreck of an attack earlier. Yep, this base is smashed. And this, folks, is why you want to add all of your defenses when you go up to the next Town Hall level. So there we go, we got over 500,000 elixir, plus the 250,000 bonus, and almost 7,000 dark elixir. So yeah, I'll take that for sure. Obviously we got the last wizard tower. I don't know what we're looking like on the boost. How much is left? 19 seconds of boost. So 29 minutes on my army left. I might gem up just one last army, because I want to try... look at that. I've got 6.5 million, and I came up to 6.3 million. So we're going to gem up this last army just as soon as this boost ends. And get in there so that I can put my Grand Warden down to top off this video. Alright, so now we're ready to go for one last hit. Alright, this is actually the first base that came up, and I'm going to go ahead and take it. Looking at the air defenses, I kind of wish I had a Laloon trained up. Look at that. Laloon is what I usually farm with. I don't know if you've seen in my quick train, but air farming right at the bottom, that's my go-to. Let's see. We don't want that there for many reasons. Just 2 wall breakers should open that wide up. There we go. And now the queen just needs to head into the right direction. I'm going to try and... oh my gosh. Try and get her to the eagle. There she goes, right direction. And while that rages there... nope, wrong wall. That is also the wrong wall. I want to stop sending wall breakers in. They don't want to go to the correct place. What I'm actually going to do is start my giants up here. And the wizards, and then everything is going to share a jump spell. So there's that and that. Oop, wait until those... oh, I lost my queen. Gosh darn it. Okay, we'll just send it. Send it all. Put a heal spell down. Hit that Grand Warden ability. And, of course, a rage spell. Get that stupid eagle down. Get another rage spell in there. Keep things flowing nicely. And then figure out where everything's going to go. Where do I want to... I'm going to hold on to that last rage spell. I want to use it over here with this last maxed out wizard tower, if at all possible. Alright. So, waiting for everything to go into this compartment here and get it cleared out. Let's see if that's what happens here next. Looks like it. So after that, they should head into this compartment. That's where I'll use the rage spell. Get these archers in. It's not really going to help. So there we go. Now they can head into that compartment over there. Go, 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 go. So, rage spell. We want that wizard tower to go down quickly. There we go, very quickly. So that's good. Now I've got the king's ability. The valks tear through. That's another good thing about this base, is those level 8 walls. The valks are tearing through it, like, very quickly. So this is looking good, I think. Any buildings I missed? So all that's left is this compartment and a couple of outside stuff. That king, unfortunately... Okay, good, the valks broke through. So I'm going to want to use his ability really soon. Let's hit it now. So only 12 seconds left. See if I can get them to the outside. We'll go ahead and drop that poison spell, and there's the 3-star. So that worked out perfectly, and that is a good place to stop. I actually maxed out on gold. I almost dropped the upgrade on this last Tesla over here. And I remembered if I do that, I am not going to get my warden down. So off he goes, halfway done. He's only going to be down for, what, 4 days, so I'm not going to waste my heroes book on him. And that gives me a promotion. Anyway, I'm going to end things on this note. I have got quite a bit of editing to do on this video, a bit more than normal, but we'll see how big this video ends up being. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. If you guys like this video, be sure to click that subscribe button for more Clash of Clans content, and as always, I will see you guys next time.